Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dewi Kartika, but you can call me Dewi. Dengan NIM 2401075110002. Nah, di sini kami akan membahas tentang beta oksidasi asam lemak. Why is it called a beta oxidation? Because the change occurs at the bond between the second carbon atom, the beta carbon, and the third carbon atom. This will result in a compound with two carbon atoms called as COE. SO unit to be able distinguishes between acyl CoA and acyl CoA. Acyl CoA is a long chain fatty acid more than two carbon atoms that is bound to consume I, whereas acyl CoE is a two carbon compound that is also compound to consume A. The beta oxidation process is prokaryotes occurs in the tissues, while in eukaryotes such as humans and most animals it occurs in the mitochondrial matrix. The problem is that the mitochondrial membrane is impermeable. It cannot be penetrated by fatty acids or long chains acyl CoE. However, as previously mentioned, in eukaryotic organisms, the beta oxidation process takes place in the mitochondrial matrix. Therefore, a mechanism is needed to transfer fatty acids into the mitochondria. There are three techniques involved: action, transport, and finally the oxidation process itself. First, the oxidation stage. This is the process of forming acyl CoE. In this step, the fatty acid will bind to coenzyme. This process consists of two reactions. The first reaction is where the fatty acid reaches a phosphate donor from ATP from acyl adenyl, which contains energy for extraction. This is followed by the second reaction where acyl adenyl binds to coenzyme A forming acyl CoE. This is acyl CoE, while then the transport across the mitochondrial membrane. Additionally, it's important to note that between these two reactions, there is an intermediate reaction where endogenous prophosphate PPA is converted into two organic phosphate 2-PA. This reaction can be produced. And the next fatty acids reaction consists of four stages. The first stage is in the external oxidation, which is catalyzed by the enzyme acyl CoE. Dehydrogenase. In this stage, a double bond is formed between carbon atoms C2 and CT. Two hydrogen atoms on from each of C2 and CT are removed and captured by FID, resulting in the formation of FIDH2. You can observe that internally, but C2 and CT are each bonded to two hydrogen atoms, but after this step, H only holds on hydrogen atom, and a double bond forms between them. The second step is the hydrogen step. This step is assisted by the enzyme enol CoE hydratase, which is capable of hydrating a charged double bond, a molecule of water H2O. His record for this step The O group from water will bind to Tc3 atom, while on hydrogen atom will bind to Tc2 atom, breaking the doubles bond between C2 and 3T. And next, the third stage in starch oxidation of this oxidation stage is aided by hydroxide enzyme acetyl-CoA dehydrogenases. The goal is to release it to H atoms. This is in Ch3, so the I will be later on. The Ch3 will only beat oxygen with this double bond of the H atoms will later bend to an Ad plus such that was formed NHD that lets is ICI's assistant restructured by the enzyme trionase. At this structure is a carbon C2 with high so that on will be production acetyl-CoA group consisting of two carbon and acetyl-CoA or acid fatty acid and coenzyme. A whole number of carbon atoms has been reduced by an explanation of the card which we win before, and this as summary starting from the starch activation by acyl acetyl-CoA synthetic to production CoA, the product with the transport piece to the mitochondria with the help of carnitine that starch beta oxidation. It consists of 4 starch. It was said in a session beta oxidation process while be continue to run to up the number of carbon atoms of the acid flat can be cut more for fatty acid by number of carbon atoms. Even for example, fatty acid with 8 carbon atoms here and the result the cut is 2 carbon atoms, namely acetyl-CoA finished of 8 atoms. Carbon will be cut in half, so 6 carbon. The 6 carbon I will go back into the cycle methodized while be cut again. Beta oxidation will connection to run until the number of carbon atoms of acid can not be cut again for fatty acid. For example, fatty acid with 8 carbon atoms, when the finally result of cut is 2 carbon atoms, namely acetyl-CoA. So from 8 carbon atoms, 2 carbon will be cut off, so 6 carbon. The 6 carbon I will enter again into the methoxide cycle later, and because again becomes carbon, so the 4 carbon enter again into the beta cycle R, cut again, so 2 carbon that cannot be cut annually anymore. Yes, because it's readily maximal, and 2 carbon. 2 carbon here is the molecule with 2 carbon. This it's what is isolated KOA. Then with about fatty acid with the amount of carbon, or the end result of the cycle is bad. Consisting of the 3 carbon are also scaled propanol KOA. Actually, KOA from the beta oxidation results will be later enter the Krebs cycle of the familiar mouse citric acid. So the 16 number carbon energy is production known as is C. Tell me that metabolism activity on the very first site and transported into the mitochondrial matrix. That this is the beta oxidation process of the beta oxidation process. So the fancy FADH2 and NADH actually KOA are product, and the carbon atoms are cut into 14 G atoms in the from 16 stretch to 14 SEA product FADH2 net, and also after go fatty acid 14 G atoms. This will re-enter the beta oxidation cycle throughout 14 stretch for more stage, and the while stretch to 12 carbon atoms produced by isolated KOA, then it will enter the next cycle reduction or to 10 carbon atoms, and so until here are 2 carbon atoms left, or also now isolated KOA. So the isolated KOA from it, so the R16 divided by 2, namely isolated KOA. So if the carbon atoms are 16, are the number of coincides formed is number carbon atoms different by isolated KOA. In this case, well, after you, I will that enter citric acid cycle with wheels rate of production energy and waste still product in form of CO2 in addition as stated that H cycle.